what's going on? Back here again with the Folklore Scroll.
Is that too loud of an A?
Who cares?
Alright, cool.
Yeah, I mean, like, I'm sure somebody will let us know in the comments, right? Right, guys? There's someone there listening. Maybe they left at the A, who knows?
Back to your cage! Back to your cage! Get out of here!
Oh my god.
We
got the pterodactyls in here again. Sweet Jesus. Anyways, we're back here again. We're not taking a month off again before doing the next episode. Sorry to disappoint you or excite you. Who knows?
I get excited when people just leave me hanging.
Yeah, right? So anyways, back here again. We got another SCP for you. SCP-998. This one is an object class. Euclid, give us those special containment procedures there,
Alright,
Goose.
well, 998, otherwise known as missing aircraft. Let's see. Special containment procedures. Area 998 Alpha has been established in a 20-kilometer radius around the estimated event location of SCP-998. This area is marked as off-limits on all regional maps, and any civilian ships or aircraft attempting to enter the area must be waved off. A Foundation listening ship, currently SCP-S Cerberus of, I guess that's the name of the ship, SPS Cerberus, marked of, I guess somewhere in 2006, is stationed within Area 998 Alpha and tasked with monitoring local transmissions for evidence of an SCP-998 event.
Description. SCP-998 is a MC-130E combat Talon.
Here's a picture.
Yeah, there's a picture here. It's you can count the pixels, actually. It's probably got at least 100.
Some good pixels.
Yeah, man. This is pretty sweet, I gotta say. It looks like a World War II cargo military plane, I guess.
I'm going to go ahead and agree with you with no evidence to back that up.
I'm horrible with planes. So anyways, military transport formerly assigned to the United States Air Force of the 8th Special Operations Squadron with tail number a blank and call sign a Blackbird 19er. SCP-998 disappeared without a trace on sometime in 1973.
So I guess you're right.
During
after the war? It's definitely after the war.
Yeah, maybe around that time.
Oh well.
During a covert operation near data expunged, along with 5 crew members, 3 passengers, and a classified cargo, originally believed to have crashed under adverse weather conditions, a search for the wreckage of SCP-998 was conducted and called off 3 months later with no results. On Blink 79, a anomalous radio transmission was detected by a U.S. Navy patrol vessel near the last known location of 998. After thorough analysis of the transmission of its contents, 998 was designated and containment protocols established. Since 1973, contact has been established 11 times with 998.
Addendum 998-1. SCP-998 contact log. So let's see. First off, we got the date in 1979.
So this was 6 years later.
Subject USS blank U.S. Navy patrol vessel. Description. Initial contact. Contact was made for approximately 3 minutes before a signal was lost. The sender of the signal confirmed to be pilot data expunged. So I'm going to call him Davey Davidson. That's Sounds the pilot. Via voice print analysis, reported that the aircraft had suffered multiple malfunctions in its navigation systems and requested a position check. USS Blank was unable to locate the source of the signal on radar, and contact was lost shortly thereafter.
Date: sometime in 1982. Subject: SCP-S Hydra Foundation listening ship. Description: anomalous artificial signal lasting 15 seconds detected from Area 1998 Alpha. No recognizable information recorded.
No, hold on. You just said 1998 Alpha. Don't you mean 998?
That's what I meant.
You added 1,000
Yeah,
digits.
well, there's like been so many 19-something dates. So yeah, it's 998 Alpha.
I see. 1983. Subject: the Hydra listening ship. Description: Anomalous artificial signal lasted 32 seconds detected from Area 998 Alpha. Several words were identified in the recording, but no cohesive speech was extracted. Dang,
So-
I'm good at words today, man.
Yeah,
Words.
like,
Words, you know,
so
words.
why don't we get the words they were saying?
Well, because I can...
Yeah,
That's all
right.
you really hear.
So, sometime in 1988, SCPS Artemis Foundation listening ship. Description: contact made, lasting approximately 93 seconds, similar to initial contact. A strained voice was heard, reporting that navigation systems were offline and requesting position check. The signal also indicated the craft was lost in a fog.
Oh. Date: 1989. Artemis listening ship. Description: contact made for almost 27 minutes, the longest out of any recorded SCP-998 event. During this time, Foundation personnel gave several instructions to the crew of SCP-998, and multiple Foundation search aircraft were deployed in an attempt to locate the source of the signal. Communications during this time indicated the craft was still lost in heavy fog, despite the complete absence of adverse weather in the region, and that they could not see the sun or anything that could give them a reference. Foundation assets were unable to establish visual contact with the source, and eventually contact was lost shortly after the crew of SCP-998 indicated that they thought they saw something in the fog.
Date: 1993. Subject: SCPS Taurus Foundation listening ship. Description: an extremely faint signal was picked up by automated recording systems and was not discovered until the tapes were later analyzed. The recording consists of only 3 seconds bursts of static and the word help.
Ooh. 1994. SCP Taurus Foundation listening ship. Contact made. Transmission was very clear and consisted of 19 seconds of screaming from multiple subjects before being abruptly cut off. No coherent speech was recorded.
And then the next 4 dates, subjects, and descriptions are all data expunged. So that's pretty crazy. So whatever happened was so insane that they had to expunge the data.
So I guess their
So this was a Euclid, right?
transmissions, I guess, were sent throughout Euclid. Yeah.
So this must be like at least
Whatever-
like a continent threatening.
Whatever caught them had them spanning out through time,
Yeah.
and then the signals kept.
And I don't think they
breaking through.
noticed that years were going by because
No.
they kept asking for.
It's like they were skipping forward in time by
Yeah,
like every couple seconds,
it's pretty insane.
and eventually
Sounds
they
like
saw
some
something.
kind of Lovecraftian creature that might have caught them.
To help, they screamed, and I'm guessing terrifying noises from
It
a-
almost sounds like kind of
creature.
how, like, the old man can send somebody into a pocket dimension, and it's complete opposite of, like, the time of this universe.
kind of
So it might have been some kind of pocket dimension
like
that
a,
whatever caught them.
like a parallel dimension. Maybe.
Yeah,
I just hit time moves like really slow there.
right.